So we are officially 40 weeks plus, and the doctors think it's a good idea that I get induced, that the baby is not coming. I felt the signs like baby is coming, but it just, you know, goes back into time. So I feel like, okay, it's a good idea. I'm a little bit scared because this being my fourth child and my first, third, second, I've never been induced. It's just been like normal and everything just went according to plan. According to plan, because yeah, it's, you know, it starts on its own. But you know, getting to 2 centimeters before and it goes back and all of that. So it's just one of my fear. I wanted this to start on its own, to be like 3 weeks now. The doctor wanted me to get induced, but I just wanted it to start on its own. But yeah, I feel like I have no choice now because mama is feeling so heavy. Like, this is literally how heavy, and trust me, it's more heavier than it looks. So this baby right here, I'm going to go to the hospital now. I'm actually feeling a lot of pain and pressure down here, so hopefully it starts on its own as well. I'm also thinking if I get to the hospital, I'm still going to, you know, wait and see, because I don't know, I just want to wait, like, you know, having first, second and third that same way. It just feels strange to me, like I'm going to be having those babies separately. But I just can't wait as well to also meet this baby. So I'm like, okay. Because we already set up the bed and everything. I'm just waiting for my little sunshine to arrive. I feel like people keep saying, you know, if you have your first child, it's going to be so sweet. Second, you know, it's also sweet. Like, I don't just know, like each time I keep being a mama again, first, second, third, this is the fourth time, and the feelings feel so unreal. I'm still feeling the same. Like, I feel like with each babies I have, the more love, the more, as in, I feel so much love. Like, I feel like I want to be a mama over and over again. It's just, there is just this feeling that I can't beat. I used to feel like, okay, if you have more baby, maybe it won't be that exciting anymore. Like, from my own perspective, I'm more excited with each baby. It's like, I was just so excited. But this experience has been different so far, though. Yeah, we'll see. So right now, let's go, because our hospital bag are right here and it's packed. So I guess we are good to go. I already kept his bottles here when he's back. Pampers is there already, wipes. So yeah, it's time to. Okay, so I'm supposed to be going to the hospital today. Right now, it's in the morning, because my daughter told me like the due date is here and maybe it's not coming forth, so I'm supposed to go for induction. So kind of scared, but yeah, I've got to go. I'm feeling some pain down here, but I don't really know. So hopefully, I'm trying to wait more and see, like maybe it's just going to, you know, start on its own. Like, I feel like it started days ago. It's just starts and go back, starts and goes back. But okay, so we are at the hospital expecting Mr. A. So I don't know, I was just really nervous. I've never been like this, and I find myself being so emotional. Like, I feel like crying every time, which is very strange, because I'm someone that it's not like I'm not emotional, but I hardly cry. Like, nothing really make me cry. So I don't just know, leaving home, when I was about to leave, I was just feeling so bad that I was leaving my kids. It was so strange. I don't leave them all the time. I feel bad, but this time I was just crying. I don't really know why, but yeah, I guess it's the almost, I don't know. So yes, we are at the hospital already, as you can see. days where baby is going to be full when I was born, and I'm really anxious and nervous, which is strange. I've given birth 3 times before and I've never been nervous. I find myself always prepared, but this time I've always been waiting for this child, but it still feels like I'm not prepared enough. So right now they are controlling the baby, the heartbeat, and also took my blood, to make some tests, to just know what is okay and what is not okay. And me feeling so much pain, but my water is not yet broken, so they want to see if it's maybe bladder infection or anything else. And I was at my house doctor today, my midwife today, so she recommended I come to the hospital as well. So we're here and I'm trying to be all strong and feel like nothing, but I still feel like, okay, if it's happening, then it's happening. Baby is coming. It's exciting, but yeah. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can film it. I don't know if I can. As in, when I say I don't know if I can, because the plan was for my husband to come with me to the hospital. It will be the one filming, also giving me emotional support. But I have 3 kids already, and the friend that was supposed to look after our kids, she's not available at the moment. Plan changed. She's supposed to sit with the kids while my husband come here. And yes, for those that will say, oh, do you just have one friend? I hardly trust people with my kids, so that is one big problem I have. There are a lot of people that I know that will be glad to to help, to stay with my kids, but it's just this trust issue. I don't know, leaving my kids is something that is very, it's not that they are going to harm my kids, but I'm not just going to feel safe. And Obi started feeling sick also since yesterday. He took the his COVID-19 vaccine, and is having some reaction to it, constant hiccup. And I'm just like, okay, so I think he should just be home. I really wanted him to be here, seriously, but I'm like, okay, I think he should just be home, watch after the kids, and also take care of himself, and I'll be here. God is with me, and everything will go away and fine. So I'll see you guys. I'm happy I'm documenting this, because just for me to be able to look back at this memory, and it's just been awesome for me. So hopefully I find a good dose that will help me to hold my camera while I film everything. This is the heartbeat over there. Okay, so let me relax a little bit. I'm so nervous, I don't know, but okay. So you can see the control of the baby heartbeat, and yeah. I'm wearing something anyways. I'm having a blue shirt on. So yes. I speak a lot, so here I'm using this case. So I'm currently bouncing on this. So this is my mouth too. Really, just to say, so the doctor advised that I sit here and bounce, see what the baby is going to do. So yeah, that's what we do. I feel so much pressure down here. So it's exciting. I'm trying to think about meeting the baby, so this makes me excited. So Don't joke with this boy. It's actually a big one. And my hospital bag out there. Then we are rolling. I had to hold this. I have water here, and yeah, I have to, hold this. And yes, we did COVID-19 test, and everything is fine. So yeah, and this is the baby's outfit. So let's keep bouncing. So I keep coming to the toilet like every 2 minutes or so. Keep coming to pee, like, and each time I come to pee, I feel like the baby is coming out. But like, this is not the first time. I've been feeling like this for like 2 weeks now. This is why I said the contraction keep coming and going. It just comes and go. It comes and go, and I just don't know what this little baby here is up to. But hopefully it's here soon, so because I'm so done being pregnant. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm so done all the time. I think it's night. It's exactly 10 p.m. at night. I always have all my babies at morning, afternoon. My first child was a 10, second child was 11, and my fourth child was 140. My third child was 140. So maybe we are having this baby tomorrow morning, because I've never had any baby at night, but whichever way. And I'm not dilated yet. Strange, right? Yet I feel so much pressure, like down here. It's so much pressure. Here, it's so much pressure here. This little man, yes, and it's so strange. He's moving a lot tonight. It's moving a lot. He's moving a lot tonight. Even the doctor says so. When they're controlling his heartbeat, they are still doing that, because that's why he is red. Just because I'm coming to pee every minute, they take it off, I go back. So now I'm still going back. Let's see how it goes. I just don't know how I'm feeling. My emotions are all over the place, but yeah, by the special grace of God, I'm going to come out of this. I'm so done being pregnant. Like, I am. So yeah, it's not a problem at all. It's not a problem at all. Every child is actually very, very different. Every child, like I've had my first, second, third, like it was okay. This is my fourth child, and I actually literally trying to induce, labor. It's not starting, and I was sick from the first month till now. I actually got better when I was like 7 months. That was 2 months ago. I actually got better. So I want to say this: if your wife is pregnant, men are there, support your wife, show her love, show her care. Don't say she already have kids and all of this. No, different things happens, your body tend to change. The first one might be okay, the second one okay, but you need the love and the support. It's not even easy bringing another human being to this world. So try your best to support. And please, women too, don't leave yourself feeling like you already have kids before and it's okay, it's not a problem at all. Please don't do that. Take care of your health. It's very important. I know what I went through in this pregnancy, and it's just be God that has been with me from stage 1. Even my husband is really surprised. I'm surprised myself, but I know I serve a living God. Like from stage 1 till now, this baby is still here, very healthy. That just shows that God is indeed amazing, because I went through a lot with this pregnancy, lost so much weight, was sick. I could not eat from 1 month till 7 months. I kept vomiting, and with my previous 3 kids, I never vomited. I always spit when I'm pregnant, but I never vomit for once. But with this one, I was always vomiting. Even if I drink water, I vomit. Everything was just complicated. So I hope this helped. This is the little advice I'm giving out there. And if you're seeing this video, you're pregnant, good luck. I pray God guides you, protect you, strengthen you. Go mama, you've got this, you can do this. It's not easy, but yeah, you can do it. This was me trying to get the baby out naturally, because I was still so scared of getting induced. All the videos I watched on YouTube, Google searched, all made me so scared. So I was trying to do all my best to get him out.
All the videos I made yesterday. So as you can see, it's morning already. It's afternoon. It's almost 12 p.m. and I've taken the first shot of the induced medication. Guys, I'm so nervous. I'm smiling, but I'm really, really nervous. But hopefully it starts working. The doctor explained everything. I told her my fears. Like, I'm so super happy. Like, I get a lot of support. Seriously, the doctors are so nice. The midwife, all of them are so nice. It's yesterday. Anyway, I've been coming to this hospital before regularly, so they are really nice. Like, I'm coming here, and the first thing they said, they just speak English with me because they want me to understand a lot. Like, it's just amazing. A lot more. Like, I've had my kids 3 times at the hospital, 4 times, the 4th child now. And my experience are just amazing. I'm just so grateful to God, It keeps getting better. Yeah, my first child experience was good. The second was a bit good because I wasn't really speaking, German at the time. The third, amazing. The 4th is just perfect. Like, yeah, so I'm ready. I'm really nervous, but me thinking that, okay, I'm going to meet my baby soon makes me, happy. And 2 other mothers are in labor as well. One is giving birth. I heard the screaming, and it just made me really, really nervous. But now it's better. So
Yes, I'm waiting for baby. So I've taken the first shot. I'm waiting. They said in 2 hours if it's not reacting, I'm taking another one. So yeah, hopefully I get to meet this love. I'm going to meet my love in a few hours. Wish me good luck, guys. Pray for me. I really need all of the prayers that you guys can offer. So yes, I'm not going to be nervous. I'm just going to think of all the beautiful memories I'm going to create with my child, and you know, then yeah, I can do this. I called my husband to be here and I'm still feeling like, do I, should they be here? Should they just stay home and take care of the kids? I'm still thinking about it. I don't know if I should just give him a surprise. He really wants to be here. Because of this, maybe he ran and took his, corona injections. So he really wants to be here. So I just feel like I should surprise him, because he's really went through a lot. It's like the both of us are pregnant together. He's been doing a lot, and I don't know, and he's not really feeling fine. I don't know if he can stand seeing me in so much pain. I actually didn't think I would be considering him at this particular moment, but I'm actually considering him. Like, I don't know if he can stand the heat, so I'm still thinking, okay, my house is not far away from the hospital though, so if I still want him to be here, I still have to just call him, and if he uses a taxi, 10 minutes, it will be here. So, or 15. So, I don't know. I'm trying to see if I should call one of my friends to stay with the kids, so my husband can be here. But it's not easy in Europe. If it was in Africa, where my mother is, my sisters, I can leave my kids with them and, feel free. It's not like I don't really trust people, but with my kids, it's just extreme for me. So I'm thinking maybe I should ask him to come, or maybe I should just, do this on my own and surprise him. I'm still going to let you guys know what I decided to do. For now, I just want to relax, play some cool music, and yeah, think. And I took my other shots of the induced medication. Still nothing. I don't feel anything yet. I don't know if it's because with all of my previous pregnancy, I hardly feel, pain, labor pains. So we are looking, but I feel some kind of way, but no pain yet. No pain, no nothing. So we just gotta wait and see. I just can't wait. I just can't wait. I just can't wait. So yeah, if it's been put here in case I need. So I'm back in my room. So it's every 2 hours I'll take this medication, like the doctor explained. So I'll take it for 1 hour, and then we'll do a CTG. I control the baby's heartbeat, and then the other 2 hours I'm taking it. I was so anxious, but I'm trying to settle down. I've watched some movies. I'm just going from places to places, going to Instagram, going to Facebook, checking on what's going on. And yeah, I can feel some kind of way. Hopefully, I don't take the third shot. Hopefully, I'm done with this soon. I don't know if I'll be able to film the birth, but hopefully, by God's grace, I pray for strength to be able to do that. So let's wait and see. Ooh, hey mama. The weather is just nice. This morning was cold, but this afternoon it's sunny somehow. Guys, I ate a whole full pizza. I was so hungry. Full pizza. I finished it and drank full Coke. And my energy, I'm trying to, have energy to, I need all the energy to push him out. So, yes, I'm excited. So I'm trying to use this excitement to beat the nerve, I'm nervous, but I'm using the excitement to, to push it. It's not easy, but God is with me. Hey. We should do some dance, some walk around the room and see what happens. I'm so happy that I'm actually doing this. There's a bathtub over there, and the other direction is in the toilet. The contraction is getting more stronger and harder.
So looking at the bathtub, I was thinking, I was like, should I have my baby inside this tub? Like, should I have this baby inside the tub? I was just thinking of a lot of stuff was going through my head. I was like, maybe I should do it. Like I explained in that previous place, I was thinking like maybe I should have a bathtub. Like nothing is wrong with this, and I've always admired people having their babies inside water. But there was one thing I didn't like about it. I was like, why give birth to the baby inside the water? Like, what if the baby drank water? I was having a lot of stuff on my head. I was like, no, I'm not willing to take that risk. I was like, no, just focus. And then I still thought like, okay, they said the baby was also living inside it. It's called fluid. Like the baby is living in the fluid in my womb, which is like water as well. I was like, well, the baby is not drinking that water. And then on the second thought again, I was like, no, Angel, focus. Like that is fluid. That was made by God. This is water. Those people that are having their kids, their babies on water, like, wow, you guys, like, I get mind. You guys have mind. Like, I'm not here to discriminate or discriminating. No, I'm just like, wow, it take a bold step to do that. Like, I was thinking the whole lot. At this point, my head was running 360-degree with a lot of thought. I was like, okay, like, I really admire this thing. Like, but there are a lot of negative thought in my head. Like, what if the baby drinks water? Like, no. And that water is not the one God created for the baby. I was just having so much thought on my head. I was like, okay, there might be a chance I will do this. There might be a chance I might not. But it's like 30-70%. Like, or maybe say 20% of my mind was like, yeah, go adventures, girl. Do this, girl. And I was like, go adventures with my baby. Go adventures with 9 months. Like, you all know how I was sick with this pregnancy. Like, my friends, family, people that were close to me knew I could hardly, for like 3 months, it was bed resting. I could hardly stand up. And I was like, after all this stress, no, I was like, God forbid, devil, leave my mind. I banned you, I cast you. Like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm definitely going to have my child, like, the normal way I've had all my kids before. And I was like, yes, I will go to the people that have had their child inside water. Like, I will go to their comment section and comment, oh, that's so nice, that's so good. But I don't think I'm willing to take that risk. I don't think I'm, going to take that risk. So here you can see labor has started kicking in, and like the doctor explained to me before, she actually said that I took the first pill around 11:45 dots. So I took the other one around 2:45.
So after taking the pills, like I said before, after taking it, I'll have to go for a CTG to control the baby's heartbeat and all of that. And giving birth, I don't know in other places, but in Germany, if you're giving birth, they always control the baby till, even when you are in labor, you are about to push the baby out, they are still putting that machine, which is very, very uncomfortable, but super amazing, to keep the baby on track, to know what is going on with the child, to see what the child is doing up in there, if it's fine. It's very uncomfortable. You are in pain, and one thing is attached to your stomach. You just be like, you first should get this thing out of here. Like, man, I'm in pain, I don't need this right now. But you think about your baby and you be like, no, I have to comfort myself. And I was like, I'm definitely this time going to join all those people that has been filming their birth. They not get too hurt, so I'm definitely going to film my birth as well. But this was by, I think, around 9. This was around 9, because my labor, I was like, I'm going to time, every second, and everything counts. This was around, my labor pain actually started around 9:21 p.m. I started feeling a lot of pain. It was like my waist was about to cut into 2 pieces. I was like, God, what is going on? So and I was feeling one kind of heat, like inside my body it was like there was so much heat. I was like, no, I need to take off this dress, I need to take off this camera, I need to take everything away. It's getting started. Yes.
Is it okay? Oh God. Thank you so much.
You did a good job.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You did so
Thank
good.
you for helping me.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
We tried.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry, this is a little sensitive. Sorry.
It hurts. Oh God.
This is. Who is there?
No, it's just a video.
Just a video.
Yes.
Okay. You did perfect.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I can't believe it's here. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I can't believe you're here.
I think I should make a little explanation here. It was really emotional for me. It was the first time having a child through induction. I didn't know what to expect. I was like, but it was not what I expected at all, or the videos I watched on YouTube, or what I searched on Google. It was super fast. It was super easy. I would just say it was God. It was God all along. And you can see me saying thank you to the doctors, because yes, they were so helpful. They were massaging me. They were doing all sorts of things. I never felt alone, like my husband was not there or no family members. It was just, love. It was just overwhelming for me. The team was super supportive. I've never been supported like this. Giving birth to all my kids, I've really been supported, but this one was just different. And me expecting something else, and hearing different stories from induction and how it goes, and seeing it like this was super easy for me. I was just grateful. I was thankful. My little boy was here. He was such a warrior. He pushed himself. I only had to push twice. My labor actually started by 9:21, and I gave birth 11:55. So it was like 2 hours labor. So I didn't really feel that much pain, that long labor like I was expecting, which I'm super grateful for. And here, this was few minutes after he was born, exactly 15 minutes. You can see the white stuff are still on his head. It was a little bit cleaned up, and I got him dressed up, It was so tall. I was like, wow, this is my child. This is my son. I can't believe he's here. And I didn't even, the second push, I didn't have to push because I pushed twice. Before I see it was, yeah, this is why I was emotional. You know, I didn't even know, like, it was coming out already. It was like I didn't have to push. It just came out. And I was grateful. I was grateful. Like, when you know when the doctor tell you, like, is something go wrong, something like this, something like that. But it was not like that. God is awesome. If you don't believe in God, do believe in God. The experience was okay for me. So I said I was definitely going to post this on YouTube, at least to give you all that are looking for, you know, closure. Like, oh, you want to give better induction, like what is it, what is to expect, and all of that. Like, don't be scared. I did get a good video like this. I was always getting the side of, oh, it's painful, oh, is that. It was not painful. I took just 3 drugs. I was not given any injection or anything. Just 3 drugs, and it was, you know, 3 hours or 4 hours later. I took one by 11. I took the other one by 2. I didn't feel anything. The one I took by 6 p.m., that was when I started feeling something. Like, then by 9, 3 hours later, it was, you know, already starting. Because the doctor was about to give me another one, but it got started, and I was like, no, I don't want to take another one. I would just, you know, put through and give birth to my child. And here is mama and child, exactly 55 minutes after giving birth, or an hour. Here's mama and child. We're so grateful. I felt strong. I was calling everyone, and the feeling of having a newborn, yo, like, it's just so beautiful. And this is when he woke up at night. I was just making videos of him every minute. I could not believe he's here. God, what God did for me, eh? So I'm officially a mama of 4. I bless God for adding my little son to my